Megan Young here at Young's Broadcasting Production. We are here at Ruby Tuesday about to listen to some interviews about the worst thing that servers have done to customers. This is Megan Young from Young's Broadcasting Production, coming to you from Ruby Tuesday. Here we have Mike Persani and Tim Futrell speaking, and they're going to tell us some stories.
I can think of a time when I had one server who was delivering drinks to a table, and there had obviously been some type of temperature issue with the glass, and when she picked it up, the glass just kind of broke in two pieces, and then it spilled like all over the table. The folks were fairly upset. They were pretty understanding too, though, but it was still just not a good situation. The server was very apologetic and upset, but the recovery wasn't that difficult. Just we had to obviously clean up the mess and then apologize. I think we took care of some of the
This is Megan Young from Young's Broadcasting Production. We are here today with Thomas Owen, about to hear his story.
So, I'd say it was about 7 years ago. I just started serving at Applebee's back in my hometown of Fayetteville. And so I'm still a rookie. I'm still trying to learn how to handle, certain dishes and plates and whatnot, how many can fit on a single tray. I was serving these 4 seasoned ladies, and it was lunchtime where they all were getting coffee and dessert, and they all 4 wanted coffee, so cool. The spec for coffee with Applebee's was to put the coffee mug on a little plate, a saucer. And I'm thinking, okay, cool, I can fit all these on a relatively medium-sized tray. Put them all on there, which will also include sugar, creamer, and spoons. Put them all on the tray, pick it up, start shaking a little bit. I'm thinking, okay, I can bounce this out, this will be fine. It all goes just fine until I get to the table, and then couldn't tell you what exactly happened, but I lost my balance on my tray, and all the coffee goes on to the lady at what we would say is seat 1, right here directly to my left. What do? It's fresh hot coffee. You just spilled it on an older lady. Of course, immediately I grabbed towels, napkins, start wiping her down, start giving her napkins. I'm so sorry, I keep apologizing. She said it's fine. Come to find a couple weeks later, to their right was another table, happened to be lady of seat 1's hairstylist. She came back a few weeks later and she was put in my section, and I started reading. She remembered the incident, and told me how she found out that fresh, hot, boiling coffee made seat 1 lady's skin blister.
This is Megan Young with Young's Broadcasting Production. We are here today with Zach Krause. He's going to tell us a story.
Alright, well, at my first serving job, downtown Wilmington at the Con Exchange, it's an Irish pub and grill called Patty's Hollow. Well, there's a kitchen door that leads to the outside patio where I was sectioned, and you have to go from the bar through the kitchen, then through the other side out the door just to carry drinks to the patio. And especially like in a busy time, like that can be really hectic. There's a lot of people moving around in the kitchen. So here I am carrying drinks out to about 4 tables at once because I thought I could do it all. And I have a lot of stemware. Like I have like 3 wine glasses. I have some mimosas ready. I have waters, maybe a soda or 2. And I'm carrying it all out on the tray. And there's this horrible door that you exit out to the outside with, and in the humidity, the door jams. And so it's a hot, humid day, just like many days in the summer. And here I am doing my normal routine. I kick the door as hard as I can until it swings open and everyone looks up, in amazement. And just this one day was so bad that when I had kicked it, it was still jammed, and I walked right into the door as it was kind of like slamming back at me, and every single thing on the tray in front of all the customers who just ordered this, and they were waiting for like 5 or 10 minutes for all their drinks in the first place. All the drinks on the tray come straight into my chest, and I catch everything. No glass breaks, which is, I guess, good, but everyone's order that was already taking 10 minutes had to take another 15 minutes just to be made. Other people had to come help, bring the drinks out. I was completely embarrassed. I mean, I had maybe 1 or 2 tables that were actually extremely upset before this had happened. They're really impatient. Though, I guess seeing someone like pretty much consuming their entire beverage on their chest was kind of hilarious. So that awkward moment I had just kicking the front door open turned into like everyone pretty much laughing about it, but they're still upset.
One story that I have is while actually personally delivering a rack of ribs to a table, the ribs fell off the plate into the lady's lap, and she actually had white pants on. So we had white pants with a lovely rib slathered in barbecue sauce in her lap. Obviously, we took care of the meal. They were not too happy, and we got a nice, healthy dry cleaning bill after that. And the dry cleaning actually didn't work, so we ended up buying a lady a new pair of pants. And I've also had a gentleman, while drinking a beverage from the bar, cut his lip on a broken glass. But most guests we've been able to make happy, and they come back in and dine with us, even though we've had those, bad experiences.
Thank you very much.